click the banner above and watch that first to get a better idea about the signs and symptoms of hypothyroidism. But in case you are a bit lazy, here are a few things you should know. The thyroid gland is a small organ that's located in front of the neck, wrapped around the windpipe, also known as trachea. And its main job is to produce thyroid hormones that mainly control our body's metabolism. Now, hypothyroidism occurs when the gland fails to produce enough thyroid hormone. This leads to symptoms such as tiredness, fatigue, feeling cold, hair loss, dry skin, depression, memory and concentration problems, constipation, and menstrual abnormalities. The treatment of hypothyroidism is very simple: daily intake of levothyroxine tablets. Millions of people worldwide are taking levothyroxine on a daily basis and going on with their lives without any problem or inconvenience. That remains the standard worldwide. However, there are certain things we can do to overall boost our thyroid health. That will not only help your body on a longer run, but also decreases your dependence on medications. With that in mind, let's look at a few natural supplements that will help to manage your hypothyroidism. Number 1. Selenium. According to the National Institute of Health (NIH), selenium is a trace element that plays a part in thyroid hormone metabolism. Hashimoto's thyroiditis is a disease in which your body's own immune system attacks the thyroid, which leads to a decreased thyroid hormone production. This disease often reduces the body's selenium supply. Supplementing this trace element has shown to help balance thyroxine or T4 levels in some people. Selenium also has some other very important functions. It acts as a powerful antioxidant. It may reduce your risk of certain cancers. It can also protect against heart disease. It helps prevent mental decline. It boosts your immune system. It can also help to reduce asthma symptoms. Many foods contain selenium, including tuna, turkey, Brazil nuts, and grass-fed beef. It's important to talk with your doctor about how much selenium may be right for you, since every person is different, since it may be toxic in larger, unrequired amounts. Number 2. Sugar-free diet. Sugar and processed foods can lead to increased inflammation in the body. Inflammation can slow down the conversion of T4 to triiodothyronine or T3, another thyroid hormone. This can make your symptoms of thyroid disease worsen. Also, sugar only boosts your energy levels in the short term, and eliminating it from your diet may help regulate your energy levels also. Additionally, removing sugar from your diet may help your stress levels and skin. It's not easy to adopt a sugar-free diet, but it will stabilize and ultimately benefit your thyroid health. Number 3. Vitamin B. Taking certain vitamin supplements can have an effect on your thyroid health. Low thyroid hormone can affect the body's vitamin B12 levels. Taking a vitamin B12 supplement may help to repair some of the damage your hypothyroidism has done to your body. Vitamin B12 can also help with the tiredness that is caused by the thyroid disease. In addition, scientifically proven benefits of vitamin B12 supplementation include increased red blood cell formation and prevention of anemia, supporting bone health and prevention of osteoporosis. It reduces the risk of serious vision problems such as macular degeneration. It improves mood and decreases symptoms of depression. It prevents loss of neurons, improves heart health, and supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. You can add more B vitamins to your diet with the following foods: peas and beans, asparagus, sesame seeds, tuna, cheese, milk, and eggs. Vitamin B12 is generally safe for most healthy individuals at recommended levels. Talk with your doctor about how much vitamin B12 may be right for you. Number 4. Probiotics. The NIH studied the link between hypothyroidism and small intestine problems. It was found that altered gastrointestinal motility, commonly seen with hypothyroidism, can cause bacterial overgrowth and ultimately lead to chronic GI symptoms such as diarrhea. Probiotic supplements contain helpful bacteria that can help to keep your stomach and intestines healthy. Natural fermented foods and drinks which contain probiotics include kefir, kombucha, some cheeses, and yogurt. However, the Food and Drug Administration hasn't approved the use of probiotics for the prevention or treatment of any condition. Talk with your doctor to see if these supplements are right for you. Number 5. Iodine. Iodine is an essential mineral that's needed to make thyroid hormones. Thus, people with iodine deficiency might be at risk of hypothyroidism. Iodine deficiency is very common and affects nearly 1/3 of the world's population. However, it's less common in people from developed countries like the United States, where iodized salt and iodine-rich seafood is widely available. If you have an iodine deficiency, consider adding iodized table salt to your meals or eating more iodine-rich foods like seaweed, fish, dairy, and eggs. However, it is important to know that iodine supplements are unnecessary, as you can get plenty of iodine from your diet only. Some studies have also shown that getting too much of this mineral can damage the thyroid gland. Number 6. Goitrogens. Goitrogens are compounds that may interfere with the normal function of the thyroid gland. They get their name from the term goiter, which is an enlarged thyroid gland that may occur with hypothyroidism. Surprisingly, many common foods contain goitrogens, including soy foods like tofu, tempeh, edamame, certain vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, kale, cauliflower, and spinach, fruits and starchy plants like sweet potatoes, cassavas, peaches, and strawberries, nuts and seeds including millets, pine nuts, and peanuts. In theory, people with hypothyroidism should avoid goitrogens. However, this only seems to be an issue for people who have an iodine deficiency or they eat large amounts of goitrogens. Scientists agree that moderate consumption of these as a part of a wholesome diet is recommended for everyone, including those with hypothyroidism, unless advised otherwise. So friends, these were a few natural supplements for managing hypothyroidism easily. To know more about other thyroid related problems and how to manage them, stay tuned on our channel for our upcoming videos. If you like this video,